Hey everybody, it's the week of deja vu. And what I mean by that is we got a lot of the same things. I got a fan pack that I got once before. Oh, it's got something different in it. I just opened it. And I also got a patch that I got before. Now the patch, I honestly know it was my mistake. The fan pack, I guess you could call it my mistake. I send to every email I find. So sometimes I might send to, they have usually an email for skyboxes or box seats, premium seating. They have normal ticketing email or contact us, fan feedback. So I sent all those. And this one is from the White Sox again. There's the letter. The schedule. This time it's not cardboard, it's on paper. But there's some extra stuff. Here's some different extra. Decal. Sox lost yesterday, 10 innings. Pack of the cards. Pack of the opening day cards. No, not opening day cards. Just Topps baseball. And this is new. A sticker. Change the game. Look at that. I think that's Lloyd Menez. Mr. Injury. He's out 6 to 8 weeks. Alright, next we have Lee's Summit Fire Department. This is not the duplicate patch. I'll let you know when we get to that. It's that nice little note card. Note cards got nothing in it. But there's the patch of that. Alright, then we got a NASCAR card coming back. It's Tracy Leslie. There's one. And there is two. Thank you, Mr. Leslie. Return sender, Mark Harmon Racing. Got to research that, see if there's a new address. It's also the week of hero cards. I've got a big stack of hero cards here waiting to show you. So, there's Stuart Friesen. This is autographed silver. And Jessica Friesen. I'm not sure if it's his sister or his wife. Wife, yes. Owns and operates one ZTs with her husband, Stuart Friesen. There's back. And she's down there. So, husband and wife racing duel. Well, what do you know? I didn't get down when sorry, I'm trying to organize here. When I set out originally. Okay. Got another one. Rochester Police Department. There's the graphic in front. There's the back. You can pause if you want to read it. Here is the about the patch and the design. So you can pause that if you want to read it. And there is the patch they sent me. I got bigger patches. Rochester Police. They are in Illinois, if you didn't read that. They're down around Springfield, Illinois, our state capital. Here is the duplicate. Oops, I didn't even open it. Luckily, I keep my handy dandy glitter opener near me. TIB Insurance. They're an insurance company that insurance company for large vehicles. They're actually our insurance company at work, the bus company. Hello, Brian. Here are the patches you requested. Have a wonderful day. Simone Roth, Peoria Police Spokesperson. Sorry. A little handwritten note. And there's the patches. So the duplicates, I requested once on Instagram and then once on Facebook. I guess I was the usual up late saying request to every department that I could and just did them twice. A couple of people, I usually realize when I do that, then I don't delete. Then I don't request, but then I junk mail in there. I'd open and see what it was. But then some I notice after I send it, some I notice. Some like that one I don't notice at all. There's Timmy Hill. And his is autographed. Right there. Thank you, Mr. Hill. Put you under. Just get Friesen. Okay, next we have. The letters. This one's my envelope. Alright, this is one I started sending to Broadway. He's on Broadway right now. But I ended up sending it to Childress. I saw he had good reaction time, and sure enough, he did. He answered my questions. This is Gordon Clapp. You might recognize the name from NYPD Blue. He played Detective Medavoy for many years. What was your favorite role? My favorite role was Detective Medavoy in NYPD Blue. My favorite stage role is Robert Frost in a one-man show. Who do you think is the best actor? I like Bryan Cranston. He's played a variety of characters. He's played a variety of characters in film and TV, and he's a terrific stage actor. Please share with me a special memories of your career. My 12 years on NYPD Blue was a great ride. My Broadway debut in 2005 in Glengarry Glen Ross was thrilling. 8 Men Out was pure fun. I remember him in that, so I'm going to go back and watch that. The most spiritually rewarding role has been Robert Frost. 45 years ago, I vowed to bring him to life on stage. It finally happened in 2008, and I'm still getting him out there. Take care, Gordon Clapp. So there you go. And he signed Portrait. And he signed still from NYPD Blue. And it says, to Brian, be good, Gordon Clapp. So there you go. Thank you, Mr. Clapp. Appreciate that. Alright, now we go through a big pile of hero cards. I'm going to bore you probably about the next 10 minutes. And I'm going to kind of fly through these. Because this guy, Jeremy Clements, he has a lot. He sent me one of each sponsor, which is what I asked for. There's Booze Pops. I always ask, if you have more than one sponsor in the car, please send me one of each sponsor. I ask if they can be autographed, which these are all signed. You'll see his signature. These are live signatures. What sponsor is that? All South Electric. But some of these smaller teams, they might have a different sponsor every race. So therefore they... there's a different... All South Electric. They have a different sponsor every race. So therefore the sponsor may do a hero card. Now, some teams do. They include hero cards in their sponsorship deal. Others might have the sponsor do the hero cards. Like one sponsor I wrote to recently said, can you send me a sponsor? Hey, look, it's sponsored by Kevin Whitaker. I sent one sponsor looking for hero cards, and they said that the race team is now going to did the hero cards. That was Love's Truck Stop for Michael McDowell. So, last, Jeremy Clements. So there you go. Jeremy Clements sent me quite a few. I was curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like about 12 of them. And that made it through. Excuse me. Accidentally did something. That made it through regular mail. Believe it or not, with my usual stamps. I do 2 regular stamps, 2 forever stamps rather, and 1 postcard stamp, which gives about, let's see, was it $1.10 now? No. I forgot how much it does. But it's a little below. And 80% come back uncanceled. Harrison Burton. Now this is a cool one. I'm really impressed. I'm really happy with this. Because it's signed by Leonard Wood, Len Wood, and Eddie Wood. Those are the car owners. And Harrison Burton signed it right there. He's an up-and-coming racer. He is the son of Jeff Burton, I believe. Doesn't say. At least I can't find it quickly. No, it just says he's born. Because there's a Harrison Burton and a Jeb Burton. And one is the son of Jeff Burton and the other is son of Ward Burton. So I can't remember who's who. So let's see. Oh, okay. I didn't realize this. Well, I did and I didn't. When I got this one, Daniel Dye. He's currently about 5th or so, or was 5th or so, in the ARCA standings. He just got arrested this week for battery, domestic battery. And ARCA has suspended him indefinitely. So, he's 18 years old, I believe. Yeah, he's 18 years old. He was going to drive his first full season. He was doing great, finished second in the Daytona 500, and he did that. So much for you, Mr. Dye. Here's Eric Jones. Not autographed. This one is autographed. Greg Edfiger. These are all GMS Petty. I'll probably have another one coming back from them because GMS Petty in my list were listed as separate. Jack Wood. So they'll be separate. That's it for that one. Oh, back to envelopes. We got some envelopes here. First we got Wright. Says, welcome to the Wright Club from Wrench Company, Wright Wrenches. And they sent a bunch of stickers. Red, white, and blue all the way through. And we used a brighter red in that. Sorry, personal opinion. And made in USA Wright. Thank you, Wright Wrenches. Appreciate it. Then we have Lexington County Fire Service. And they sent me. They got a pretty patch there. Look at that. Lexington County Fire Service. Then we've got Hillsboro Fire Service. I'm trying to mix up my patch requests. I'm getting... Sorry, I don't need to send you the extreme close-up. I try to do fire, police, but, it's all luck of the draw. As I've told you before, patches are... A lot of departments are no longer sending them for different reasons. So, some departments don't do them. There's another return sender. Henderson Motorsports. So it's just luck of the draw. But I try to mix my requests so I get different ones. This is Nancy Faust. She sent me on her own letterhead. She says, I recently returned from a long stay in Arizona, and when getting my desk back in order, I found your note. I'm very sorry for delay. I've never donned a uniform, that's because of my questionnaire. But an honor to you, wish you'd include me in your collection. All the best, Nancy Faust. She is just the organist of the Chicago White Sox. Retired recently, last couple of years. So... There's the pictures I sent. There's one of her at the Oregon, overlooking the ballpark. This was a promo on a magazine cover. A couple of White Sox players and her. This one is pretty cool. It's her White Sox jersey. And then she had one she sent herself. This is a picture of her in her Oregon and the ballpark. She was their organist for many, many, many years. So I went ahead and tried to get her, and I honestly don't think she was gone that long. I think it was like 3 months. So thank you, Ms. Faust. There's Trackhouse Racing. This team is something else. They've it's funny, they got Blake back, but this is, let's see, it's Kez Garla, I think that's who the racer is. No, that's Ross Chastain, and that, I believe, is Kez Garla. 99. But the funny thing is, they've already won. I think Ross Chastain has won two races. For a startup team, that's pretty impressive. Joe Gibbs Racing sent it along with a little note. It was paperclip to it. It says, thank you for reaching out to JGR. Unfortunately, we have not received all of our driver cards. You are being sent what we have at the moment. Your information has been saved, and so we can send you, hopefully, the rest of the season. Joe Gibbs Racing. And they sent me Martin Truex. So there's Martin's hero cards. Next one is Richard Childress Racing. I decided to get rid of the envelopes because there's, it slows me down. There's Richard. Back of his card. He's the team owner. It's funny, he's saying on hero cards now. But, he's just as famous as his grandkids, Austin Dillon. So their grandkid races for someone else. There's Tyler Reddick. Tyler's come close to winning some races. He's a good racer. Austin Hill. Who we got here? Sheldon Creed. These are Xfinity lower level racers. Lower level, I mean next level down, like AAA. And Austin Hill again. Well, thank you, Mr. Childress. So that's that one. Let's see what we got next. We've got Austin. What do you got here? Our Motorsports. OUR. Here is. Let's see. I ask for 2 cards every time, so I guess do these in sets. There's Dude Wipes. Anthony Alfredo. If you haven't heard of Dude Wipes, they're basically wet wipes for guys. For if you get older down there. I don't know, but whatever. I guess they're a big seller. Here is Jeb Burton. Talked about Jeff. Here's Jeb. Talked about him earlier, and his cousin Jeff, or not Jeff, his cousin Harrison. There's Brett Moffitt. And a big one of Jeb. And this is him with, oh, that's weird. Huh. I think I sent this to Our Motorsports. That's what the others are from. But this was a junior car. So that's funny. Maybe. Yeah. That's weird because there's a picture of him and Junior on the back. So I guess there's some partnership there. Next one I have is KC Tool. It's a fan pack. Now KC, I found their message, but I don't think I got their stuff last time. So I continued on the message and I never received your stickers, because they said they were going to send me stickers, and they sent these again. I don't know if I didn't get them or if I just got them and I forgot about them, but they were nice enough to send me a second set. Which they're called Case Tool, but as you saw, made in Germany in that one. There's a couple other logos. And door. Let's go. Alright, let's see. This is Tyler Ankrum and Hattori Racing. Hattori Racing, Tyler Ankrum. Chase Purdy. And another Chase Purdy. Thank you. Hattori Racing. This is Penske Racing. There's Ryan Blaney. Body armor. This is a smaller card, as you can see. You might be able to see. Here's the big cards. Austin Cindric, Daytona 500 winner. Rookie. Autographed. So that's cool. Joey Logano, autographed. That is cool. Don't know why this one. Here's Harrison Burton. Don't know if that was maybe because it had a Gibbs engine in it. Might have Gibbs engines in his car. There's a lot of sharing of engines and stuff, or lease. So, got our autograph Harrison Burton. But that one doesn't have Len and the Wood Brothers autographs. Len is a Wood Brother. BJ McLeod, he's another one that's very good. Jeremy Clements and BJ McLeod are probably the best at sending out cards. BJ McLeod got several here of different sponsors, but he is always quick in sending these. There's Surface, whatever. Surface sunscreen. So these guys are creative about finding sponsors. Epilepsy Foundation. Alright, let's see, what do I got here? Oh, this is a letter from The race team, hello, I've enclosed the cards we currently have available. You are welcome to call in and see if we have more become available. She gave me a phone number. I love race teams. They're so nice. That was from Hendrick Motorsports, which I was kind of surprised because Hendrick get, when you get an email request, you get, we're going all digital this year. But these are 2022 cards. You can see right there the tire. They switched to a tire this year. Instead of having 5 lug nuts, it has one large lug nut in the middle like Indycar does. So you can always tell now that if your hero card is 2022 because you've got that one lug nut. If you can see the wheels of the car. It's William Byron. But it's funny because all the requests used to go into Hendrick. They all said, we're switching digital hero cards, and they didn't send you any. So I've got 2. Chisillion. So thank you, Hendrick. And believe it or not, we finally got to the last one. This is Floyd Racing's Indycar. There's Kyle Kirkwood, real signature. And there's one that's printed on. Super. Dalton Kellett. I don't think I've had too many IndyCar ones come in. Todd Gillen. You know what? I'm going to switch. A list I was given of the dresses and mailing labels. I'm going to take that and I'm going to expand upon it. Alex Palou. I'm going to, the race teams that I know of, I'm going to add on Scott Dixon, change those address ones so that I can use that list every year, which would be great. And Marcus Ericsson. Now, I did have one more in Floyd Racing, which I don't see here, but I had one of a female racer that was unsigned. So I think I took that to have it signed. So I don't think I've done it yet, but I'm going to do it. So anyway, all right. Well, that's my video for this week. Well, almost 30 minutes. Wow. If you liked what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. If you know other collectors, please spread my name around, and would like to get some more viewers to the channel, and we'll see what happens. Got lots of stuff. Got maybe coming lots of more stuff, but I'll find out, and hopefully next week. Got an opportunity to get something, and waiting to hear if the opportunity is going to come through or not. I don't want to burst the bubble before it happens, so I'll tell you afterwards if it did happen or if it didn't. If it did happen, you'll see a video about it. If it didn't happen, I'll let you know then what it was. All right. Sorry about the mystery, but gotta keep you tuned in. No. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and hopefully your mailboxes are full of whatever you collect. Thanks. Bye.